Very fine, Joe. Alley Cat. Carl come in there on the accordion on a chorus of it. Did a fine job. Glad to have you boys really sounding good today. Seems like a treat. Okay, you guys always do a fine job. I'm just kidding you a little bit. Now is the time for you to get into the swing of things and swing yourself onto the seat of an International Cub Cadet lawn and garden tractor. With all of the fine summer weather ahead, you don't want to spend all of your leisure time out pushing a lawnmower or coaxing that old run-down machine around the yard. A call to Dick Webb could get you started on a routine of efficient, effortless, and enjoyable lawn mowing. Dick will be glad to bring a Cub Cadet to your lawn for a demonstration of the ease and pleasure you can get out of doing your lawn and garden chores. He'll tell you about the different models of the Cadet. There's one to fit your needs and your pocketbook as well. And he also has, well, right in the middle of this thing, he's got a used one up there that he just took in on trade, and I looked it over the other day. Looks just like new, and it's had real good care, and somebody wants to get a buy on a lawn and garden tractor. There's one sitting up there that'll just do your job for you. The lawnmower is right on it and everything. And also, while you're there, he'll be glad to tell you about all the different attachments available for the Cub Cadet. Enough to keep it useful all year round. No sense putting it up in the garage when wintertime comes. You can put a snowblower on it or a snow plow or a lot of different attachments to keep it busy for you and not let it sit around and gather dust. You can get your lawn and garden chores done faster and efficiently and have more leisure time to yourself. And he also has the larger Cub Lowboy on hand. That's a small farm tractor that can handle some big chores. So whether you're interested in the Cub Lowboy or the Cub Cadet or a good used Cub Cadet, give Dick Webb a call at 334-9734, and he'll be glad to fill you in on all the information. That's Dick Webb's Cadet Sales and Service north of Norwich on Route 12, right across from the airport. Here's a slow one. In fact, we've had a few slow ones on the program today, but this is one Eddie Arnold put out, and we get quite a few requests for it over at the old hayloft. It's called What's He Doing in My World? What's he doing in my world? What's he doing holding my girl? If your love for me is true, tell him my world's made for two. What's he doing in my world? What's he doing in my world? Did you tell him that you're my girl? If your love for me is true, tell him my world's made for two. What's he doing in my world? Oh, don't let me keep on wondering what you're gonna do. Wondering if the one I love loves somebody new. What's he doing in my world? We don't need him in our world. If he's not more than just a friend, explain those kisses you gave him. What's he doing in my world? Let me keep on wondering what you're gonna do. wondering if the one I love loves somebody new. What's he doing in my world? What's he doing holding my girl? If your love for me is true, tell him my world's made for two. What's he doing in my world? What's he doing in my world? Very fine. We'd like to tell you folks now about where the Green Valley Boys have been and will be. And we have been at Loomis Hayloft all summer long, and we will still be there all summer long. From 9 to 1, big round and square dance every Saturday night. Like to have you come over. We had a dawn dance last week, and we really packed them in over there. And we'd like to have you come this week and over tonight and join in with us at 9 o'clock. Be glad to have you. Also, Friday night, we'll be down at Mosier's right here in Norwich. Be glad to have you come down there from 9 to 1 and sit and listen, dance a little bit, and have a good time with us. And
Clayt, I'd like
Ken,
to make a little correction there. You mentioned Mosier's. I think you've got the next commercial up.
Mosier's coming right up here. Mossman's. We'll have to get over to Mosier's too, won't we?
That's right, but I thought I'd better set you straight on that one.
Okay, that's a good thing you did. Okay, we'll be down to Mossman's then. Maybe we'll even get over to Mosier's, you never know. And right now, I guess we'd better say that we'll also be over at Echo Lake tomorrow.
That's right.
For a big show all afternoon there. Starts about 1 o'clock, and we put on a little show. And
see, Kathy D's going to be there?
Kathy D will be with us. And I think there'll be another local outfit on the agenda. I don't have my list with me today, but I think there'll be a big show down at Echo Lake tomorrow afternoon.
But all in all, Kathy D will be there, and it'll be a great show.
Kathy D, right from Wheeling, West Virginia. Right now, we'd like to feature our very fine accordion player on one called One Rose. Feeling thirsty? Well, you really don't have to be. All it takes is a quick stop at Mosier's Grill over in New Woodstock, New York. Matt has all your favorite beverages, and they're always ice cold and ready to serve. Mosier's also have a fine dining room to serve you all of their fine foods, whatever your taste might call for. Matt Mosier's Grill is open every day until 2 a.m. for your convenience. And Mosier's also cater to parties, clam bakes, So why not stop in and see Matt? And when you do, tell him the Green Valley Boys sent you. That's not Mossman's now, that's Mosier's over in New Woodstock. We play down at Mossman's. I want you folks to keep that straight because I'm certainly having a hard time doing it. Right now it's time to call on Ken again. Ken, why don't you say hello here and tell him what you're going to do for us?
Sure will, Clayt. We're going to do one here now. We get quite a lot of requests for when we're out playing dance jobs and so forth. It's one called The Bottle Let Me Down. Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memories come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to, so I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memories come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down.
Oh yeah, the bottle let me down. That's one of the newer ones too, isn't it, Kenneth?
Yes, Clayt, I was trying to think who put that out. It's Merle Haggard.
Right. Say, if you're interested in CB radio or business band radio, or maybe you have a boat and would like to keep in touch with the mainland, you ought to get acquainted with Gordon and Agnes Gibson. They live at 37 Hayes Street in Norwich, and they are Shenango County's only Courier and Pierce Simpson franchise dealers. Courier is one of the biggest names in CB radio, and Pierce Simpson is tops for your marine radio telephone equipment. For those of you who are already set up for two-way communications, Gordon and Agnes Gibson's two-way radio service is just what the name implies. They are equipped to service any make of set you may already have, and they carry antennas, crystals, lead-in cables, any other accessories you may need to support your two-way system. Why don't you give them a call at 334-4524 or KLP 1003. That's Gordon and Agnes Gibson's two-way radio service on 37 Hayes Street in Norwich. And of course, don't forget Ken Warner is their representative over in DeRuyter. And over that way, his phone number is UL29840. And the clock on the post here tells me that this afternoon has just about had it, for our little program anyway. And we'd like to tell you our sponsors once again through, and we want you folks to remember them and stop around and see them whenever you can, whether you're in the buying mood or if you just want to chit-chat. They'd be glad to talk to you. They're all real fine people. Ralph Wolf's Mobile Homes, just north of Norwich on Route 12. Arnold's Esso Service on Route 12 in Oxford. Gordon and Angus Gibson's two-way radio service, 37 Hayes Street in Norwich. And Webb's Cadet Sales and Service, north of Norwich on Route 12 across from the airport. And, of course, Mosier's Grill over in New Woodstock.
And, Clayt, I'd just like to mention again, we're over at Loomis Hayloft each and every Saturday night for Big Round and Square Dance.
Right, and
of
down
course, every Friday night. Now, let me say this.
Go ahead, you take care of it.
Down at Mossman's, we're there every Friday night.
We got it straight.
A big shindig down there.
Right. And tomorrow afternoon, all the Green Valley boys will be over at Echo Lake Park, so we'd like to have you come over and join in with us. Until we meet again, this is Clayt Boise speaking for all the Green Valley boys, Kenny Warner, Carl Knight, and Joe Chrisman, wishing you the very best afternoon you've ever had.